Two nations are locked in a silent race, a race not for land, but for dominance through precision, power, and deterrence. Today, we go inside the secretive world of the missile balance between Israel and Iran, where every launch, every upgrade, and every test could redefine the region's future. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most sensitive and fascinating topics in global defense, the evolving missile balance between Israel and Iran. Both nations have invested heavily in long-range missile programs, precision technologies, and air defense systems that form the backbone of their deterrence strategies. While Israel has developed a layered missile defense network that includes the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and the Arrow system, Iran has focused on building a diverse offensive missile arsenal capable of reaching targets across the region. This isn't just about who has more missiles. It's about accuracy, speed, survivability, and intelligence. The balance between these two powers has shaped regional geopolitics for decades, influencing alliances, strategy, and even global security discussions. In this video, we'll break down their capabilities, compare their most advanced systems, and analyze how each side prepares for the next phase of deterrence. So let's begin our journey into the strategic missile equation of Israel and Iran. Israel's missile development began with necessity. Surrounded by adversaries, it needed a rapid, reliable deterrent. The country's missile program evolved through technological ingenuity and close partnerships, particularly with the United States. Early systems like the Jericho INTI established Israel's long-range strike capability, while precision-focused systems such as the lower missile emphasized tactical flexibility. Israel's defense doctrine revolves around maintaining a technological edge, enabling preemptive capabilities and swift responses. Its defense industries, like Rafael, IAI, and Elbit systems, produce some of the world's most advanced guided munitions and missile defense systems. Today, Israel's focus is on multi-layer protection. Short-range threats are handled by Iron Dome, medium-range by David's Sling, and long-range ballistic threats by the Arrow system. Each layer integrates with advanced radar and real-time data links, ensuring maximum interception efficiency. Israel's missile strategy is not just about attack. It's about maintaining balance and deterring large-scale escalation. Behind every system lies a philosophy to prevent conflict through superior precision and readiness. Iran's missile program reflects its strategic mindset, self-reliance, deterrence, and regional influence. After years of sanctions and restrictions on conventional arms, Tehran turned missiles into its primary long-range deterrent. From short-range systems like the Fattah 110 to medium and long-range models like the Shahab and Sejjil series, Iran's arsenal emphasizes volume, reach, and adaptability. Unlike Israel's precision-oriented doctrine, Iran's approach focuses on mass production and range expansion. It aims to cover the entire Middle East, projecting strength across the Gulf and beyond. Over time, Iranian engineers have achieved significant accuracy improvements, transforming their missiles from area-effect weapons into more targeted systems. Iran also relies on underground bases, mobile launchers, and proxy networks to enhance survivability and flexibility. This strategy allows Iran to maintain constant pressure without direct confrontation. Its message is clear: any strike on Iran could trigger a broad, multi-directional response. While Israel invests in precision and defense, Iran's philosophy is built around reach, unpredictability, and resilience. When comparing Israel and Iran's missile arsenals, one key difference stands out. Iran's strength lies in quantity, while Israel's lies in quality. Iran is estimated to possess one of the largest missile stockpiles in the Middle East, with thousands of short and medium-range ballistic and cruise missiles. Systems like the Imad, Khorramshahr, and Desful demonstrate increasing range and accuracy. Israel, on the other hand, maintains a smaller but far more advanced inventory, focusing on multi-purpose systems with pinpoint precision. The Jericho Secca, for instance, represents Israel's long-range deterrent, while tactical systems like Lower A and Rampage give it exceptional flexibility. This contrast creates an asymmetric balance. Iran can saturate defenses with sheer numbers, while Israel relies on advanced interception and surgical strikes. Each side plays to its strengths. Iran's mass deployment deters attacks through exhaustion potential, while Israel's precision ensures minimal collateral and maximum efficiency. In this equation, technology, not numbers, often determines who truly holds the upper hand. Israel's multi-layer missile defense system is one of the most advanced on Earth. The Iron Dome intercepts short-range projectiles and rockets with astonishing accuracy, defending urban centers and bases. David's Sling fills the middle layer, countering medium-range threats like tactical ballistic missiles and cruise missiles. At the top lies the Arrow 2 and Arrow 3, capable of intercepting long-range ballistic threats even outside Earth's atmosphere. Together, these systems form an interconnected web guided by radar, AI-based tracking, and command integration through the National Air Defense Network. This layered defense doesn't just protect cities, it projects confidence, discouraging adversaries from escalating conflicts. The success rate of these systems, often above 90% in real-world engagements, has changed how modern defense is perceived globally. For Israel, missile defense is not a last line of protection. It's a strategic deterrent that neutralizes threats before they cause damage. It represents how innovation, engineering, and necessity blend into one of the world's most resilient shields. Iran's missile doctrine is deeply rooted in deterrence and projection of regional influence. Tehran recognizes that it cannot match Israel's air power or missile defense capabilities directly, so it compensates through dispersal, volume, and regional reach. Iran's latest missiles, like the Khaybar Shikan and Fattah hypersonic system, claim faster speeds and greater accuracy, signaling a shift from saturation attacks to precision targeting. Iran's emphasis on underground facilities and mobile launchers complicates preemptive strikes, enhancing survivability. Moreover, its collaboration with allies and proxy forces across the region allows it to deploy missiles indirectly, maintaining plausible deniability. This network deterrence approach blurs the line between local and strategic threats. Iran also invests heavily in solid fuel missile technology, reducing launch time and increasing mobility. Its evolving capabilities demonstrate a maturing program, one that now aims for accuracy and timing, not just distance. For Iran, missile power is both a shield and a signal, a tool to deter pressure and influence beyond its borders. In any missile equation, early warning and intelligence are as vital as the missiles themselves. Israel's defense success largely depends on its advanced satellite surveillance, radar coverage, and real-time intelligence sharing with allies. Systems like the OFEC satellites and Green Pine radar provide deep regional monitoring, enabling interception before missiles reach Israeli airspace. Iran, too, has developed regional detection systems but remains more focused on concealment than open detection. It prioritizes deception tactics, decoys, mobility, and underground silos to mask launch sites and avoid detection. This intelligence asymmetry defines much of the strategic balance. Israel relies on visibility and precision, while Iran relies on unpredictability and dispersion. In any potential engagement, this dynamic would dictate outcomes. The faster one detects, the better one survives. Behind every launch and interception lies a technological duel invisible to the eye, a battle of sensors, data, and signals that shapes the region's security architecture. Neither Israel nor Iran operates in isolation. Global alliances and partnerships significantly influence both nations' missile capabilities. Israel enjoys close technological collaboration with the United States, receiving funding and expertise for systems like the Arrow and David's Sling. These programs blend Israeli innovation with American engineering, ensuring continuous modernization. Iran, meanwhile, has historically relied on technology from North Korea, China, and Russia, though sanctions have forced it toward indigenous production. In recent years, Iran's self-sufficiency has improved, with local industries now producing complex guidance systems and propulsion units. Both nations also serve as exporters of missile-related technology, directly or indirectly shaping regional balances. The role of global players adds another layer of complexity. Every upgrade, test, or joint project affects the strategic calculus. The missile balance is no longer just a regional contest. It's part of a global network of influence, innovation, and power politics. The missile balance between Israel and Iran doesn't just define their bilateral rivalry, it influences the entire Middle East. Regional nations watch closely, adjusting defense postures and alliances accordingly. The existence of powerful missile systems affects deterrence, diplomacy, and even peace talks. A miscalculation on either side could escalate tensions across multiple fronts, affecting trade, energy routes, and global stability. However, the balance also acts as a stabilizer. Both nations understand that open conflict would be catastrophic. Thus, missiles serve more as tools of signaling than of actual combat. The ongoing development of defense and offensive systems reflects a silent understanding. Deterrence through capability is safer than escalation through confrontation. This delicate equilibrium, though tense, is what maintains the current regional structure. The question is how long this fragile balance can hold as both sides continue advancing technologically. Looking ahead, both Israel and Iran are entering a new era of missile innovation. Israel is experimenting with laser-based interception systems like the Iron Beam, designed to provide low-cost, high-speed defense against short-range threats. Iran, meanwhile, is reportedly developing hypersonic missiles, aiming to bypass existing defense networks. The coming decade will likely see a competition between agility and resilience, between Israel's rapid defense advancements and Iran's evolving strike capabilities. Cyber operations, space surveillance, and AI-driven targeting will further shape this balance. The future missile race will not just be about who can hit harder, but who can detect, decide, and act faster. As both nations push technological boundaries, the rest of the world watches, aware that this balance, though regional, carries global significance. One misstep or one breakthrough could redefine power dynamics across the Middle East and beyond. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to support the channel. Let me know in the comments, which side do you think holds the upper hand in the missile balance today? Stay tuned for more deep defense insights. And as always, thanks for watching.